Okay guys, welcome back. Episode 21, Upgrade Randomizer and 5 times experience requirement. And as you guys know from episode 20, we were on Michigan again, trying to complete contracts that were left because of the the level requirement that was out with the old contract. So yeah, let's get in here. Let's check this out. Let's get some stuff done. I did set up some things here. So hopefully, there we go. Hopefully we can get this all done and get well and good. So what's up, KOs? What is up? Rahina, welcome in. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit late today. Had to do some stuff, run some errands. So, but we're here. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a little backstory of what I did before. So, as you guys know, I need to do cement for the region and also super order. However, I went ahead and grabbed all these items out of the quarry. I loaded them on vehicles, and I took those vehicles to 3 of these 4 locations. So, since I did that, we are going to go drop these off. So here is the first drop off. Just to make this a little bit quicker. Essentially, went down to the quarry, no incidents to report. Pretty straightforward other than a blown tire coming out, which is kind of expected. So, 1 location done. Here's the second location. Okay. Second location completed. We'll jump over to Island Lake. Fastest mission ever, right? And then we'll drop off this too. And then, now we head over to Drummond Island. You had 6 flips in the quarry last night? Wow. What is this cheating? Yeah, right. I'm gonna grab some fuel here before I make this journey. Just to be safe. Okay, let's go. 6 flips in the quarry, wow. Honestly, man, the quarry can be tough. It's really tough coming out of there. Like, you really have to watch your balance. Yeah, and then that's the thing. Trying to be creative is, it either, as you guys already know, it either pays off or it slows you down. Okay, so this will be the last one, and then we'll start super order. Have so many trailers on this map that I really want to turn in, but I'm not even concerned with the money right now. You flip 3 times with your main moving truck, 2 times with the crane truck, and once with the winch recover. Oh my goodness. That seems tough, man. We've all been there though. I mean, you guys seen how it was for me the other day on the randomizer, and then yesterday on hard mode. That one contest. Goodness, man. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Good news though, you found a really fast entry point. Is that the one where you basically dive down that one little road? That one can be pretty sketch too. Crazy part about that, I think if you're talking about that one, there's like, I think it's like laced with roots there too. We're talking about the one in Smithville, right? Smithville Dam? Let me see. South of the wooden bridge. The riverbed. I'm gonna check this out, what you're talking about. A second. South of the wooden bridge. Okay, so here is south. So south is direct down. South of the wooden bridge. Go straight over the bank, straight down to the quarry. So this right here. Oh, so you just go and then straight down in. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's a good entry point, actually. All you do is just basically put it in like low and keep your speed down there, not throw yourself over. Yeah, that's a good entry point. This way, you come down here and go right down this way. Oh my goodness, there's roots all through here. And then trying to make this turn is just kind of death. Because I feel like going in this quarry, going in or out is like, it's kind of hard. Like if you want to come up through here and make this turn, like these are like super sloped. Here becomes sloping as well. Here becomes sloping up here. It's deceiving. You know what I'm saying? It can throw you off. What's up, Brian? Welcome in. During off the cliff task, you spent, oh my gosh, 13,000 recoveries. What's up, Bree? Welcome in as well. Off the cliff. I'm trying to think what off the cliff was. I might have to like rejuvenate my mind here. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Off the cliff. And big salmon. Nice. There's 2,000. It wasn't easy, but everyone is happy now. Here's your reward. Lots of cash, lots of, let's see how much that is actually. Dang, that got us a little bit, so that's really good. Alright, so now, as y'all know, last mission, I believe, yes, super order. So we gotta get fuel, wood planks to the logistics base, service spare parts, fuel. And then for the port here, it's metal beams and concrete slabs. Okay, so essentially, all right, Back over to Black River. I'm back in this vehicle here. Okay, let's see. I want to take a look at this because I think... Okay, so service, spare parts. Okay, metal beams, I can get up there. I'll probably have to come down for those. 3 blocks. I'm not going across that map for that. I'm just not doing it. I can get those over there. Okay, cool. I need to grab just 1 wooden plank here. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Actually, hold on. 1 second, because... Oh, this goes to Drummond Island. Okay. Alright, let's go. I need to grab 1 of these wooden planks, because if I don't grab it here, I'm going to either have to grab it on Island Lake or with the twin steer, and the twin steer is not in a good area right now. This all has to go to the logistics base. I'm just gonna get everything here, grab this stuff here, go through the portal, grab the fuel, grab the consumables, and then spare parts as well. Take those there. Pretty much can use my Kodiak to grab that metal beam. It goes to the port. I'm still gonna have to have the vehicle bring the concrete slabs up, I think, though. So I don't necessarily get rid of that whole part we have to drive around like crazy. Okay, 1 wooden plank. You're hauling plywood? Nice. Nice, man. This is probably going to be the most, I think, annoying of tasks, to be quite honest. Because the logistics base, just getting back there. Like, being that it's 4 pieces of cargo, I'm almost thinking about just recovering twin steer, throwing all that cargo on here, and then just taking him out there. But I might just do it like this, I guess. 'Cause maybe I have to grab something from the logistics base, or maybe something from the drilling site on the way back, so... After I pick up this stuff, I'll assess the situation, but I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. But y'all know, when you try to do things real quick, it's when you get caught. Okay, get this phone out of my pocket. A fuel station, grab a piece of fuel. I'm actually going to assess this situation real quick. So after that, we need fuel, and symbols, and concrete blocks. What? Concrete blocks are up here? Oh, dude, that's terrible. That is terrible. Okay, up to a little service station, down to the farm, over to the logistics base. That is true. Yeah. Any mention of crafting? Yeah. Not a fan. I love how the vehicle's like seemed like it was kind of struggling, a downshift, and then immediately shifted right back to 5th gear. I guess it wasn't, huh? So yeah, I fired up my World of Warships account again. Started playing a little bit of ranked battles and stuff like that. It's been okay. But the thing is, I think for my first game back, I think I said this the other day, scored like 5 kills, which is a Kraken. Service spare parts. Yes. Okay, cool. And it was like, at that point I was like, oh Nate, you're definitely ready. You're like really good. Like you're good to go. Like if you come back and do a Kraken on your first game back in 2 years. And then after that, I just was terrible garbage. It's kind of funny how it goes that way. But the thing is, like, I haven't ran into submarines ever because I quit before they added submarines in that game, and my last battle before doing anything else with that game, like my last battle I had in that game since turning it off, but yeah, there was like a submarine, and I was in between like 2 other battleships trying to fight them, and I dropped an airstrike on a submarine and actually killed him without ever. That's my first encounter with a submarine ever. And I was just like, oh wow, maybe I still got it. But then watch, I'm gonna play it again, and I'm gonna get really frustrated. But also, that was low tier, because that's not like tier 10. Tier 10, it's like all your battles are like 20 clicks and above. You're just like, ugh. For console World of Warships, lower gameplay and is nice. I've seen people play console World of Warships, yeah. So my real life friends, they were like kind of like checking it out, like watching my Discord. I was like streaming live on my Discord channel, not my Discord channel, my Discord. I was in a group with them, or in a call, I would say. And I was just showing them the game, and they were like, he was like, wow, there's more to this game than I thought there was. Like, I was like, yeah, there kind of is. But I think it kind of, he was not really happy about how slow the game was. It's a very paid to win currently. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think it's really paid to win. I just think the meta is so long range that there's only a certain amount of ships that really thrive anymore. Yo, OBR fan, welcome back. Tell me, have you heard of the game? I'm not sure what you're talking about. What game? Yeah, I think, like, when I quit, the meta for World of Warships was like changing. It was just all about, if you talk about the game or think about the game, you lose the game. I guess. Farming simulator? Haven't played Farm Sim now. I know a lot of people that like Farm Sim. I don't think I could get into it, honestly. When you lose the game, you have to say out loud, I lost the game. Wait, is that because, like, if you admit you lost the game, it's kind of like forces you to try to be better? Or is that kind of like the mindset behind that? Like, you put all the blame on yourself? This is my turn. Just don't want to go down there. I think there's a line I can go right up through those trees, but we're not doing that. Yeah, I know a lot of people that watch me actually play Farm Sim. I watch some streamers play Farm Sim. It's just, oh man. I guess we're doing all right here. Just chugging it out here, all-terrain tires. What do you guys think the hardest map in Michigan is? Just want to hear what everybody's thoughts are. Like, what map gave you the hardest time? You've been looking at that construction sim? Construction Sim 3, oh, okay. I think I do know somebody who plays that game. Swamp? Oh, OBR fan, you gotta be a little bit more specific here. Wait, no, we're talking about Michigan, not Tamir. Back in the day, it did seem super hard. This is where everyone flips over. Okay. Yeah, this is swampland. Well, I don't know if I consider this swampland. Okay, so to beat this area, all you gotta do, instead of going down this hill where it's like slanting, you cut between these trees, and then you just guide yourself down. And you turn down into this. There. It's like that. That's how you beat that. I saw on Reddit, some guy was like, how in the world do you get down to the logistics space? Like, I'm getting stuck everywhere. I'm like, a lot of other people kind of chimed in, but probably is pretty frustrating for them. Stage complete. I know, but I do know what it's called. Michigan has a swamp. Starting main blind, not realizing I should have. Oh yeah. But the good thing is, Kahina, you can go back to another garage. So I need to get fuel, consumables, concrete blocks to Island Lake. Let me see Island Lake. No, I don't think Island Lake even has concrete blocks. I don't even think Drummond Island has concrete blocks. Yeah, shoot. This is essentially... Boom, boom. Air. Okay, whatever. Well, we're gonna do this. Oh, okay. Yes, Island Lake. Okay. Get fuel first. Down to the farm. To Island Lake. So you think Island Lake is the hardest? Black River has concrete? Yeah, it does. You were challenging yourself to start in Maine. Oh, wow. Good thing is, man, you'll level up real fast in Maine. The experience for those contests, contracts, and even tasks are like super big. Big payouts, for sure. I'm gonna be honest, I thought, personally, that Smithville was the hardest. That's just my... It has a lot of up and down. Has the quarry. People have trouble with the quarry. The logistics space, people have trouble with that. Getting down into the river area to retrieve things. Yeah. Just, for me, I think it was super... I think it was more difficult on this playthrough than... It kind of like made me realize it was how difficult it was, actually, on this playthrough. You're very surprised to see you rank Island Lake so low. It's way harder in your opinion? Well, the reason I ranked it that way is because by the time you get there, you have a White Western Star fully upgraded. You have a Twin Steer. You have a P16. And you have full tire upgrades, essentially. If you do all of Black River, you essentially are I think you're like 100 experience from level 6, which is all-terrain tires. And then you do everything here. Level 8, you can get 2 levels easy in Smithville. So any map that has a quarry is your bane. Yeah. Quarries are tough, man. They're not easy. You had a CT681 and it still was the hardest map. Really? You had trouble with the 681 in there? Oh man, I went through a bad spot. Yo, what's up, Johnny? Welcome in. Counts Urska too. Yeah, Urska's that quarry is pretty bad actually. I made sure I was in and out. But you guys will be seeing that again here on the hard mode. Yeah, it does. That is, but the thing is, that's why it's. Here's the issue is with that is like, outside of low gear, if you're not diff locked, you just spin your way down. Nedzad, welcome in, man. Oh, hello from Europe. Nice, man. Glad you could stop in. Welcome in. So that's why like vehicles like that, it just like you gotta take it slow. Most of the time you're gonna be slowed down, diff lock. Yeah, there's gonna be those parts you just sink in. But the thing is, like, even you think about it, yeah, I mean, ground clearance is gonna be kind of tough. So yeah, this is the last one actually, Johnny. We just finished cement for the region. And now we're doing the super order, which is the last of them. We completed one stage so far for the super order. This will be stage 2. You always thought the central way to the farm is the hardest? Yeah. Going through the mud is always the hardest. You go to the left there by that little fence. It's usually better. Home stretch, yeah. And then after that, we go back to Alaska on White Valley and start hacking away at everything we can do there. And then after that, we'll move on to Pedro Bay, collect some upgrades, try to finish out Alaska. It is really low. I have the race suspension on here. It brings it up a little bit more, but usually I don't run the race suspension, but if I have a trailer, I feel pretty safe with it. You're at episode 11 on YouTube? Nice, man. Okay. Hey, hold on a second. Concrete blocks are up here. Darn, man. Oh, man, I don't like this. I kind of want to leave my Kodiak up there because there's a mission that goes over to Drummond. It takes. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I gotta do something. I'm gonna show you guys what. This is a little foresight here. So check this out. Concrete slabs go to Drummond. You get metal beams up here as well, right? Metal beams. Now, with that last part, you need a concrete slab. Here's a concrete slab. So I might as well just bring this up. Yeah, I probably should. I'm trying to think how I could make this work. Yeah, we gotta do this. Will I play the full game? I think for this one, I'm probably gonna... Goodness. You gotta be kidding me. That sucks. Okay, whatever. Hey guys, we just flipped over. You know what? Hold on. I'm not messing around anymore. I'm probably not gonna do the full game, to be honest. Content incoming, right? You see, I brought out a bigger vehicle with a crane this time. Yeah, I'm probably not going to complete the full game. I think after the base regions, after that, it's essentially a standard playthrough. Because you get pretty much 70% of your upgrades from the first 3 maps in the game. So after that, it's really not going to be too much of a challenge, like based on like the randomizer, based on all that stuff, you know. I mean, if I restricted tires, yes, it could still be tough because I'm, you know, all that stuff. But I mean, we'll see. I don't know how far I'm going to go, but I think the goal is just to complete the first 3 regions and then see where we're at, see what we can maybe churn up. What's up, District? Welcome in, man. Good to see ya. Hauling long logs? What's the best truck for hauling long logs after you've beaten the base game? So no Tega 6.4, 55B, Grad's top engine, or the 5600 TS. The best vehicle for hauling long logs? To be honest, if you're in Kolob, I think this one actually is pretty good if you're manual loading them. It's in hard mode, or buying the P16 is another good one. P12 is a good one too, good one to read. And then also, if you want to buy the Azov 73210, also a really good logging truck. Oh, you saw that uploaded a more hard mode? Yeah, those are... The streams are going to be quite extensive for sure. So I'm essentially just uploading the whole VOD. Are there any upcoming missions that are held up due to an experience level? I don't think so. I think that was the only one. I think Out with the Old is the only one that I came across. So I think we're pretty much home free. But yeah, another good one, Jigsaw, would be Azov 5319. It's gonna be another one. The only thing is, chugs a little bit of gas, doesn't have a huge fuel tank. But I'm sure you already knew that. So. Oh shoot! I forgot to put all-wheel drive on. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, how did I do this? Because I'm an idiot. That's why. More is kicking your butt normal. We're gonna try to do this the old-fashioned way. Let's just try to do this like this, okay? Okay, that worked really well. The bore is good too. Bore is good too. That's the thing. I don't know if it can justify its price. You gotta think about what else are you getting with that truck as well. Like for me, I chose the P12 on hard mode because I knew that I could use the P12 kind of like how I'm doing it now. But I also knew I could use the P12 as manually load logs and haul long logs at the same time. See what I'm saying? That was kind of like my justification, and I could use it as a fuel tanker if I wanted to, you know, in multi-use. If you can justify buying it and you have a good reason for it, I'd say buy it. don't know why I went this way, guys. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Kind of dumb, honestly. But let's put this concrete in here. I am level 8. Okay, up to the top. I'm gonna pass off the concrete block for my Kodiak. It is about time, right? So the Kodiak will have his metal beam and his concrete slab. And I'll grab my concrete block up there, then head over to Island Lake. I believe I still need to do a Black River one, so... Yes, one of the two vehicles gets a large maintenance, right? Yeah, I'm not taking any shortcuts this time. District, we're gonna be saying about time when you reach level 1. It's gonna be, what is that? What is 750 experience to level 2 times 10? What is that? 7,500? Is that correct? Is that checked with you guys? $7,000. So I'm actually gonna break down something for you guys. Let me see if I can. A viewer actually broke this stuff down for me. Give me a second. Let me find this. My boy Michael Gallagher sent me this. So let me show y'all this. 1 second. All right. Hopefully y'all can see my screen. Let's see. Yes, you can. All right, so check this out. Here is cash totals and experience for Michigan, okay? This is for contracts. There's 20,000, okay? Now, I think I sent this to you. Now, here is the tasks in Black River, 3,000, 3,300. Here is Smithville, and then also the contests are all down here, right? But I'm not really worried about those. So this is really good to go by. District, you probably can crunch the numbers on what level you'll be when you get done. So Michigan totals. Oh my goodness. So Michigan totals without contests is going to be 34,000. With, this is hard mode, this is times 5. If you do this times 5 gold, it's going to be 47,000. So that's just a little tidbit there. Thought that was pretty cool. But yeah. All right, let's continue here. When do I think? Oh, you're asking district. Okay. Yeah. Yo, Ned, thank you so much for that follow. I need to get my other computer here for my notifications. Nope, not planning any shortcuts this time. Not this time, actually. I am just trying to beat this and get done with it. I gotta say it though, it's really nice coming back here with BM17. Don't blow. Okay, whew. I was about to blow that tire. Yeah, hopefully, like, because District doesn't have a steady schedule right now, if he does start that and uploads his playthrough on, or each episode on YouTube, that's a good way to catch up on it. So I'm gonna try to be there. But if you follow him and you have Twitch on your phone, it will actually notify you whenever he goes live. So I do recommend you guys get Twitch on your phones, because it will notify you whenever he goes live. Oh, I'm so excited to see that. I'm really excited. I think I'm most excited to see Black River, just because that was such a challenge. I think that and Smithville here was really the biggest challenge for me. If I didn't get the all-wheel drive for the Kodiak, I would have been in a lot of trouble, I think. I think we still would have gotten through. We would have figured something out, but I think it would have been pretty tough, especially with not jumping over to grab like a P16 or, you know, a twin steer. Yep, that's a good reason too, man, because now, like, if someone misses your streams or something like that, they can just go to your YouTube and just look at it, you know what I'm saying? It's all there. And the thing is, like, not a lot of people have time to come to your streams when you're streaming, you know what I'm saying? Everyone has different schedules, life, etc. That's why it's like, uploading this stuff is, I think when I first started doing this, I was like, man, I don't know if I should be doing this, because I don't know if anyone wants to sit there and watch a 3-hour, you know, video. But yeah, I mean, crazy thing is, like, I've been learning on YouTube is, like, the things I think that are not what people are liking is something that people like. It's weird. Just very weird like that. I think you should too. Those are, honestly, District, those are good too. I think you should do those. Those walkthroughs on the trials. Maybe, you know what I could do sometime is maybe what I'll do is, like, on stream I'll, like, watch your trials and then go try to do it. That's something I really haven't got into, is the trials. The thing is, I think the reason I haven't got into the trials because I don't see any type of, like, progression, like, moving forward, like making something better about, like, my current save file. All it is for, you know, certain decals and stuff like that. So that's why it just never appealed to me, honestly. To the log station after we drop this off. And then grab the concrete block, of course. Cannot forget that. But yeah, Michael Gallagher, thank you so much for that that spreadsheet. That was freaking awesome, man. Great work. That is, like, really, really good info. Oh gosh, I knew that was gonna happen. Dude, I slammed myself. Yo, SnowRunner Stories guy, welcome in as well. Welcome in, man. Yo, Don Mega, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in as well. Sorry, I can't really see my notifications right now, so I have to kind of, like, go back whenever I hear them. No, he actually, I think he probably went through, I'm guessing he used a combination of Map Runner and then actually starting a new game and just looking through contracts. So he probably used Map Runner for the contest and tasks, and then, yeah, I think he just went through the actual contracts and stuff in the game. So I'm gonna just sit here for a second because I need to do something with this. Okay. So what we'll do, I need to go get a trailer for this before I can actually load this on here. Because this metal beam also goes over to Drummond after I deliver order to Island Lake. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, man. I actually went back and looked at my my Erska River first time playthrough, just to learn about what to do, what not to do. Refuel. Repair. Okay. She's a flatbed. Yo, Chaos Knight, welcome in. You finally caught live stream? It's going good, man. Welcome in. Glad to see ya. Shoot. This light end, this front end is not very light, or not very heavy right now. Okay. Go down here, park, transfer this concrete slab, pick up a concrete block for the BM17, and then head out. Like this, actually, so he can get in there. Stop. BM. Oh man, I'm excited for Season 9 too. I'm excited. I really am hoping for some things to be fixed with Season 9. But we'll see. I still think the region looks awesome. Oh my goodness, it looks awesome. Should me back up. Crazy that they've made two Yukon maps so far, right? As like DLCs. Let's see if I can pack this. Yep, cool. Okay, I need concrete blocks. 1, and there we go. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna leave him there. Yo, Chaos Knight, thank you for that Prime sub. Appreciate it, man. Did I know that both cab over highway trucks can have a metal detector? I think I know that, but I don't think I've like kept like a recollection of that ability. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I've used the metal detector one time. I'm gonna be straight up on it. I used it one time, and that was on the Voron. I think it was the Voron D in Kolob Peninsula. After that, you don't really need it, because if you know where the location of the vehicles are, or of the thing that you're doing, you can just go there and pick it up. Okay, so I could go this way. I don't know if I want to go that way. Or I could go through Drummond. Come all the way down through Drummond. I don't know. What's a faster way, guys? Do you think just going downhill to the swamp and then to Island Lake, or you think going through Drummond is faster? No, not Yukon. Yukon is season 2, but I'm just saying it's crazy that they put 2 DLCs that are from what's it called? Canada. Depends on what shortcuts I take. I'm not taking any freaking shortcuts. I'm just gonna go through Drummond actually, I think. Let's spin this guy around. Because there is an area that I tipped my BM17 at for. Yeah, you can see them on the map, and the thing is, same with the plane parts. You can look down into the water and see them, which I think is a plus. But the developers really could have done us dirty and made it so that you had to use that module. Answer your previous question. Let's see, where you at? Actually, what is the damage model for wheels? Do they have the same properties until fully broken? So one is the same as 50, or do they degrade? I don't think they degrade. I don't think they actually degrade. Honestly, I haven't noticed. I wonder, I don't know anything about the grip values whenever you blow a tire. However, I know if you blow a tire, your truck will start to pull to that side. Like slowly, it won't be like very much, but it's noticeable if you let go of your steering. If you have the thing where it centers your tire out, then yeah. But that actually brings me to a point I want to make with everyone. So if you guys are using a controller, please turn on steering wheel mode. Don't turn on controller mode. So what this does is, this allows you where when you turn the controller and you let go, it recenters your tire. This is extremely helpful. They tried, but the coding failed? Oh gosh, I'm sure. Oh, they tried to do that, okay. Well, I'm glad it didn't go through. No, go this way. I don't want to go through the mud. Yeah, no worries, man, yeah. But I'm pretty sure your tires work just fine. Unless they're broken. I think there's... I'm guessing... I kind of wish Naked Dave was here right now. He could answer that question in entirety. But I'm pretty sure that you lose grip value when your tire is blown. I mean, that's pretty safe to say. I think. I can't really give you a firm answer on that one. Yeah, it does. I think only like the larger trucks have like the 100 value for tires. I don't think 50 is too low. I just think the damage model is too high. Like, I mean, come on, man. I mean, if you're playing in an off-road truck, okay, you should be able to take, or if you have like all-terrain, it should be based upon the tires that you have. So like a highway tire can be damaged easier than an all-terrain tire. An all-terrain tire can be damaged more easily than a off-road tire, etc. And just that keeps building. So like a mud tire shouldn't be able to be damaged as easily, because they're made for that stuff, right? They're made to go through these crazy conditions. just, I don't know, just implementing a little bit of logic. Tamir, oh my gosh, Drownlands and Tamir, you know it's pretty bad on Tamir and Drownlands, that road that comes out of the garage, when you take a vehicle that's really one of the slower in the game and you still get damage on your tires. Which is the Azov 64131, by the way. Took that down the road the other day on there, and just traveling normal speed, advanced gearbox, still a pretty darn slow vehicle. And just taking damage to my suspension for no reason. I mean, if you want to, like, get a... And that's why, like, having a high-range gearbox is awesome, but, like, for what? Like, you're just going to smash your suspension all the time. I mean, I do like a high range. It's nice at times. I definitely, like, I'm not a hater on it. I use it on a good bit of trucks sometimes, but it's just like, why use that if you're just going to smash your truck up before you even get to your location? You blow your suspension, then you have to, like, bring another truck out to repair you. It's just like a process. Most of your trucks use a high range. Yeah, I'm not against the high range. It's just, that's my observation, is just, you just take more damage at higher speeds. That's pretty much an objective fact, is higher speeds take more damage. Yo, what's up, Naked Dave? All of yours have either the off-road or advanced special? Same. Most of mine are, most of the time, yeah. I mean, I will throw on a high-range gearbox now and then. I think it's based upon the map, I think, for me. If I can fast travel, then yes, I will. Oh gosh, where's that stump? Did I hit it? Drive right past you. Get out of my way. Oh my gosh, there we go. You stepped into the lion's den, Naked Dave. This is a stream we relax. The high range is... There's benefits to it. There's benefits to using both, right? And then there's downsides to using both. It's just... Essentially, there's no, like, wrong or right. It's essentially, like, what playstyle do you like? What is more comfortable for you? What's up, Tukazuki? Welcome in. So... Yeah, we'll go this way. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is where, you know, people come to fall asleep, you know? Yeah, I mean, I think most vehicles that have a switchable all-wheel drive and diff lock, I don't know. It's tough to say that they should have an off-road or more low gears. I think it depends on the situation. So I've seen the Voron Grad with its new engine just crush things in high gear for some reason. mean, there's a lot of vehicles that still do well, but I think if you're gonna be in like a more, me personally, I'm probably gonna choose that, like an off-road and advanced special. But if you can trailblaze, if you can fast travel, and you can make good progress, and you're okay with only having low gear, then high range all the way. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad right now. So I think I have... Drummond Island next, and I think I have Black River last. Yo, Harassinator, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Washington, D.C. traffic. Goodness, man. That doesn't sound fun. This is where I've tipped here before, in this vehicle. Actually, I tipped here when they added these contracts back in. Right here, I was like, boom. Tipped me right over. Yep, for sure, I tipped it right there. I think it was when they added those contracts and they added logs. So I had to come back here to finish those out. And I was like, yeah, I'll take the BM. Like, it'll just crush it. And I tipped it over right there. So I had to come back here and redeem myself, you know? One time with the twin steer, it was really ugly. Oh gosh. I can imagine. Yeah, I'm gonna get caught. I know it. I'm gonna get caught here. Maybe not. Hitbox is not low enough there. Okay. One fuel, one consumable, one concrete block. Fuel. What? That's fuel. Oh, that's right. They weren't packed. Oh, shoot. I can't believe that. Alright. So, vehicle spare parts. They were a huge upgrade for sure. So Drummond Island's good. Vehicle spare parts, fuel. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lose money. I'm gonna lose money. I didn't put it on. Dang it, I didn't put it on. I didn't put it on yet. That's what I forgot to do. I knew I forgot something today. Oh man, send me a message on Twitch and say just say get your upgrade list working. I was thinking today too, I was like, I need to do something before I stream. Okay, where's vehicle spare parts, fuel? Old house, Black River. Yeah, just send me a message on Twitch and just say that. I need to do that ASAP. Vehicle spare parts. Message sent. Okay, nice. What I'll do is actually, after I finish this contract, I will actually add it on there. I'll add it onto the stream while we're on here. So if I don't do that, just remind me, and I'll do that before I even get off stream. So that command is in there. Fuel. Probably could have just got a sideboard bed for this. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. My throat's a little weird, but I'm doing good. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, chaos, it would have been. Yeah, I'm gonna lose money. It's okay, though. Here's the thing, I'm not super worried about losing money. I'm gonna get 144,000 from 2 Tatrans in Emir. I'm gonna get like, I think 80,000 for the Tega, and probably maybe I think around the same for the Dan. So I'm gonna sell those. So I mean, I'm gonna get some money. Okay, the old house. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm essentially just gonna use US trucks only for this. I might use the Step 310 Echo and the Zikz 5319 or 5368, sorry. Those will pretty much be the only Russian trucks I think I'll use. If I do use any RU. Yeah, I think it would be too easy. Yeah, I'm not really gonna need money, honestly. If I'm not using really any Russian vehicles, and just sell them. Yeah, P12 is the only one I bought. I believe the P12 is. Yeah, I think we still have, what? 200,000? Yeah. Yo, Pele Fire, welcome in. That's true. However, you look at the rules, if a vehicle can have an OHD option, I'll be inclined to use it. So vehicles like the Tega has an OHD option, so I would use that, and that would essentially crush everything. The Dan, we all know the Dan is just going to be amazing. Yeah, they had the always on diffs and stuff like that too. So okay, you know, I really hate doing that. I really do, but it has to happen. I love the Dan, man. I'm telling you, people bashed on it for so long. People are like, oh, it has a huge front nose, like blah blah blah. I'm like, guys, it's front heavy, but all you got to do is low saddle. It's low saddle, load that thing up with weight. Put as much weight on its rear tires as you can. Like, not many heavy trucks can do low saddle, and that's one of them. Now, if it could use a crane, like a small crane, goodness, could you imagine? You also like Step 310 Echo, you're starting to? Step is nice, man, I'm telling you. Step gets a bad rap. Alright, this is the last bit. Use it mostly for heavy crane. It's a pretty good crane platform. Man, with its active suspension, goodness, I'm telling you. That was probably one of the better upgrades I've seen come out of Phase 6. Actually, I was actually pretty pleased with the upgrades in Phase 6 for like the OG vehicles. I think they were okay. Pretty good upgrades, I think. The Step shine the other day in my hard mode stream? Yes, he did. Oh my goodness. Came to the rescue there down in the Grainwoods River. That is for sure. I probably could cut through. Should I do this? I don't want to. No, I'm not going to do this. I know I'm going to get snagged somewhere. My loading is so fast. Your PS4 loads so slow. Oh, I think that's just because it's PC. Yeah. PS5 is probably pretty quick, or Xbox. What's the new Xbox? Is it like Xbox One? Is that what it is? Xbox Series X? I don't know. I'm not with it these days. It's struggling, man. XS, okay. Xbox One is slow. Okay, yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really an Xbox guy. I've never had one. Right. This thing is just struggling, right? It's because it's pulling all that weight. That's all. Excuse me. Oh, nice. You keep it in the truck with you? Nice, man. I do. Yep, these are Allterrains. These are definitely Allterrains, yeah. It's just because I don't have much power, and that's a pretty weighty trailer with a weighty object. I think that's pretty much why. Multiple factors, probably. Here it is, Michigan. It's not going to be 100%, but I'm not doing the contest. Essentially, 100%. Oh, you're a physical game collector. Nice. Oof. Do people even collect games anymore? The thing is, like, I think I'm with you there, Chaos, because if you don't have a hard game, you have to store the game on your actual console. And that's like, what, like 20 to 30 gigs a game on there? Does that check with everyone or what? Like if you have a terabyte, like you still like you have a games are like 20 gigs, you know, that's still, it can fill up pretty fast. Yeah, I'll be able to live with it, I think. I'm fine with it. On this playthrough, I'm fine with it. Okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, there is the task of switching out CDs, doing the old clean the disc off, throw it back in. But I don't know, I'd rather do that than I don't know, not have enough space and be like, oh, I need to delete something, so let's delete something so I can download this game or download this DLC. Alright, cool. I expect nothing less. No one but you would have handled this job. They don't put the game on disc now? That is crazy. I did not know that. I didn't know they stopped doing that. You know what the crazy thing is? When you complete this, this is usually a guaranteed level up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still... Oh, I'm actually close to 9. That was called the Super Order. And that actually gets us finished with Michigan. So as you guys remember, we had to come back to Michigan because we couldn't complete it due to that level restriction. Now we can. We have completed it. What level did I need? Okay, so to kind of explain this. Oh shoot, what am I doing? So essentially, there's this mission called Out with the Old right here. And because I have a ×5 requirement XP, whenever I got to this, I completed everything in Michigan and I still was not level 8. Actually, I was only level 6. So what I had to do was, I had to actually jump over to Alaska. and started doing Alaska. And I'm actually almost like 3 maps in. So I went to Alaska, I leveled up twice, got to level 8, we went back over to Michigan, completed everything else, and now we're just going to jump back into Alaska. However, I am going to update this Streamlabs command. And hopefully I can update this upgrade list. Let's try to do that. Okay. Cloudbot. Let's go. Upgrades. Copy. Do commands. Add command. Upgrades. Oh shoot. Ooh, we have an issue. We have an issue. The command only allows for 500 characters. That's not good. That's not good. So I can't make that command for it to pop up on screen. We'll have to figure that out. I'm not really sure how to actually make that work. But what I can do is I can show this on screen. Excuse me, guys. So essentially, here's the upgrades that I have found. 1 second. Okay, so the first one I found was the race suspension for the Zikz, and then there's all these down here that we found. So the last thing we found in White Valley, which we scouted out, was these 6 upgrades, which essentially, other than this one, they were all upgrades for Russian vehicles. So, and then we did find that the Dan active suspension. That does make things very, very interesting, though. It makes me want to use the Dan. But anyways, I'll find a way to get this here onto my videos. What actually I'll do is, whenever I post these videos, I'm going to actually, I probably could do like a hyperlink. We'll see. But I think what I'll do is, in the description of each video that I post on YouTube, I'll just have that list in there as well. It'll be underneath my rules, so, and it'll just keep updating every stream, and then I'll figure out a way that I can get that kind of like hyperlinked, I guess. So sweet. Let's let's continue for a little bit here. So I used to actually, Kahina, I used to do that. I used to actually hyperlink my NPROV ratings. So when I rate a vehicle, I have an actual spreadsheet, and I can show that too as well, where I rank my vehicles whenever I test them out and do reviews. And I keep that in like a centralized location. And I used to actually link this like via like Google. I think everybody can see this. Yes. So like here's all my personal ratings for every vehicle currently in the game. So even down to the last thing I've reviewed, these are all in order. Every vehicle I've reviewed in order. So all the way down. But I used to actually link this. The thing is, like, I don't know if I want to do that anymore because of, I guess I would say security reasons. Oh, so you're a new player, first playthrough? You're in Alaska, first map though. It won't let you travel to the rest of level 12. What do you mean by that? What am I doing here? Blocked. Okay, so blocked tunnel. pipes are there. Concrete blocks, I think, are there too. Yeah, we'll do that. To the rest of the maps in Alaska are locked. Yeah, they are going to be locked because you haven't discovered them. You actually have to go scout them out. But there's only 2 garages. There's only one in. Do you see this is locked? Haven't been there. That's why it's locked. You can only fast travel to each map that has a garage. If it doesn't have a garage, you have to physically drive there. So yeah, you just have to discover it. All right, let's long bridge. Hold on a second. 2 wooden planks. Service spare parts. You know, we'll do this right now, actually. So I have to clear a certain amount of first map. No, that's not true. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of explain this. So Kohan Luke, you're playing Alaska first. Have you played Michigan at all? Or have you just jumped over to Alaska to start out? Yeah, so this gateway, so this is to Northport. This is the first map. This gateway is locked because it's blocked. See, there's this blocked tunnel. This is a task that will unlock this tunnel. However, to bypass that, all you got to do. Okay, you done all those? Bar the big logging. Okay. So for Northport, to bypass this gateway not being open right now, you can go up to Mountain River, go through the Mountain River gateway, then from Mountain River, you come through the gateway right here from Northport and then just drive all the way over to White Valley. However, you have to fix this bridge. So that's a way you can do that. But this is, I think, this is going to be a fun map for you. Let's go do this. You're looking for the Dairy Longhorn. Okay. The 3194? Oh, to take back to Michigan to do the logs. I don't think the dairy actually can't do logs. Unless you have, yeah, unless you have mods. The Dairy 3194 only has a high and low saddle. It doesn't have the actual long loading or the long log front that you're talking about. Unless you think the Western Star or the P16, I think the Western Star will be pretty good. Western Star will be pretty good. The P16 will be pretty good. I probably would stay away from the BM17 for logs. The only issue with logs in those areas is a lot of that terrain is uneven, okay? I honestly, I think using the P16 is going to be a good bet. It's going to be slow. But I think it's a good bet. The Western Star is still a good one to do logs with, I'm pretty sure. Now if you're talking like medium logs, putting it on like a frame attachment. So if you've already came to Michigan or Alaska, do you have the let's see. It is going to be a lot of trips with logs. I do know a trick, but I think that'll be a little bit too much for you right now. yeah, so if you don't have like a trailer pack, like a mod, I don't know. I think, see, this is tough. For new players, I probably wouldn't just suggest going and getting a modded trailer pack, because like, I can give you kind of like what I do whenever I have to deliver a bunch of loads of logs. But then, I don't know, I don't want to like overwhelm you with information, I guess. But if you have the Cat 745C, it can haul medium logs, and it can do it really well. So if you've been to Alaska and you found the Cat, it's going to be a really good option to haul medium logs if you want to be safe. If you really don't like doing logs, that's going to be a really safe bet as well. But I can kind of, I'll talk about this just a second of what I do whenever I actually do more logs than one. So just kind of like little, this is a logging pack I have, but I'm gonna use all vanilla trailers, like everything that you would have without having any mods. So just bear with me one second. Okay. Here's a sideboard bed. Okay. Okay. All right, so this is a P12. I recommend getting the top engine for it if you can, because this top engine will be the same top engine for the P16. Okay, so that has a log carrier front, and this is a log carrier back. Okay, this will hold long logs. Okay, one set of long logs in here. Now, what I do is, if you have to, I don't know, if you have to transport any type of quantities of logs, you can throw those logs with this crane into this trailer and try to pack them really nice, right? So usually I try to put the long logs in the bottom and then put the medium logs on top. The medium logs are literally exactly half of the length of this trailer. So you can put 6 long logs on the bottom, or you can put 12 medium logs on the bottom. So what you do is you crane those in here, you take the location, now you bring another vehicle that has either a medium log trailer or a medium log frame, and you bring it to the location. Okay, so this would actually be, I put this vehicle here that I'm in on the other side of this vehicle. What I would do is take this crane, pull out the medium logs, put them in here, pack them, turn them in. So that will save you doing the back and forth. However, it is like a 3-vehicle operation, essentially. So there is that. But that's one way I do them. I refuse to do the back and forth a lot, especially on hard mode. But it's totally up to you how you want to do that. Probably was a ton of information. If you use it, that's good. If not, I'm not going to be offended. But yeah, if you're like me and you don't like going back and forth, that's a good way to not do the back and forth. I can't really tell you that it's faster. I don't know if it's faster or slower. There have been arguments it's faster. There have been arguments that it's slower. My justification is I don't want to do the back and forth. I would rather risk tipping some of the logs out and be able to put them back in the trailer than tip all my logs over that are on my vehicle. Because whenever you put that logging attachment on your vehicle, you become more tippy. So that's something you're gonna have to watch out for, unless you just park it at the location and then crane it in. Ooh, you know what I should have done? I messed up here. Yeah, you need 3 singles in each. Yep. I should have did this. I'm stupid. I should have went back and actually got this other part. That was dumb. Too much talking, not enough playing. Alright, Harasinator. Appreciate you for stopping in, man. I'll try to figure out how to get that list somewhere. We'll figure it out somehow. Yes, it is a lot of logs. Oh my goodness, it's a lot. Basically, it's like that for the rest of the region, honestly. Or the rest of the game. Some places don't have a ton, but I don't think Alaska was too bad. Actually, wait, hold on a second. I think I can pick up more of these here. Or the block tunnel. No. Dude, I gotta undercut this. That tree stump is gonna be my death. Oh. Sweet, we have a bridge. We are close to leveling up too. Yo, Jimbo. Jim Bob, welcome in. Yeah, that's true. That is true as well. Trying to think here. Pipes, concrete blocks are right there. We'll go that way. The game sure does get mad, right? Yeah, that is the tough thing about logging is in hard mode is whenever you have to purchase one of those trailers. So before they added the medium and the short logging frame on the vehicles, you had to actually bring out a trailer, and the trailer cost $14,100. So you had to bring out a medium trailer and a long trailer. That's $28,000 that you had to spend. You just could not get that in hard mode. Oh gosh. You're a massive SnowRunner fan? Okay. No chains. Not loud pounding music in the back? Yeah, that's not me. That's not my channel. My channel is like, people say I'm like Bob Ross. You don't have loads of money, like 50K? You have a twin steer? That's good. Twin steer is a very good vehicle. Even if it doesn't have all-wheel drive, it's a very good vehicle. This poor twin steer, man. So people have, I think it's funny, like people play this game and it's like a most chill game in the world, and they play like pounding music, like you're supposed to get hype or something. It's like, come on, man. This game is essentially like supposed to be relaxing and frustrating all at the same time. Is that even possible? Okay, so we need smalls. And we need 2 concrete blocks. Copy. Let's get out of here. But yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get that list. Maybe I'll make a text box and maybe post it at like the beginning of the stream of all my upgrades I found so far on the randomizer. We'll see. It's just a lot of... Wonder if Streamlabs will allow me to create something like that. Have to see. Oh, there goes a tire. Whatever. I'm not worried about it, I guess. I almost deleted my whole suspension now. Oh gosh, no. Up here, make a left. Am I excited for Season 9? Yeah, I think I am. The map looks great. I think most vehicles will be able to be used, which I think is a much better business plan for Saber. Nice Bob Ross emoji. Nice, man. I should put like a picture of myself with his afro like that. Make that like an emoji or something. That's funny. That is really funny. I don't know, pretty much metal beams or metal shield. A Captain America shield. I know, man, that's crazy. Straight up immovable objects. What upgrades would I like to see? I'm gonna say first, I think I would like to see, I would say a diff lock on the highway trucks, or I would say the diff lock on 2 highway trucks, the Transtar and the Ford F750, and then I think they should give the Freightliner 114 SD, give it a better engine. That's what I would like to see. But that's not going to happen. We already know that that's not it. They're not going to... The map is basically done. There's no upgrades to his existing trucks, which I think is kind of sad. Personally, what I would do, I think I would make at least one upgrade to vanilla trucks every patch, if they need it, pending like the strength of the truck, I guess. Nice. Kind of short on folks, with trucks being big enough to be of much use when things like this. Goodness knows how long it would have taken us to get this done on our own. Sweet. I think we're almost leveled up. We are. We are almost leveled up. Yeah, 7, 8, and 9 seems like it's going to be pretty balanced with terrain. The last 3 seasons, actually the last 4 seasons, I've been able to use North American vehicles. I don't want to say easily. Season 6 was kind of tough. In some areas, I would say in like Yellow Rock, it got kind of tough in some areas, but yeah. I don't know. I don't think like allowing trucks to just get progressively better, like as a whole. I think just things, layering things that are just bad. Like I would remove the level requirement for this vehicle right here. There's no reason that this needs to be locked at level 20. By level 20, you have so many better vehicles. Same here with this. This should have no requirement. And these upgrades found in Alaska, like, come on now. Like, what? Why? Not really a fan of that. I don't know. I don't know. I think there can be some things that can be improved, I think the heavy duty class, maybe giving the Kodiak like a 1-slot bed, maybe not, who knows. Maybe the Kodiak even a bigger engine, just something, a bump, maybe the same engine that's in like the Ford or even the Transtar, like make that shareable with the Kodiak or something, or even the GMC's engine, just to give it a little bit more of a bump, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it, yeah. Let's see what else. I don't know. Oh, easy, right here. Upgrade these engines right here. Just give me upgrades. Just make these engines stronger. You will increase these two, would just be insane monsters with more power. Simply put. But that'd be awesome. Who knows? Who knows what will happen in the future? I'm kind of, I'm hopeful. We'll see. Maybe season 10 will have something like that. Who knows? But anyways, guys, I'm going to get off here. My voice is starting to actually hurt. I think my throat is starting to hurt, so it's kind of getting rough to talk. And to be able to enunciate things correctly, I feel like I'm starting to get lazy speaking, so I'm gonna go relax for a little bit. Actually, maybe start getting dinner ready for the wife and stuff like that. So we will be back on the hard mode on a more next stream, and then we'll just kind of like go randomizer, hard mode, and yeah. And then we will have Pele Fire, thank you for that follow as well. And then yeah, whenever we get these trucks out, I'll do some truck reviews as well. So anyways, guys, thank you for stopping in. It's been great. It's been wonderful. I'm out here. Have a great day, morning, night, wherever you're at in the world. And as always, God bless and stay upright.